Alright, let's see. Activate. Explosives 25 or higher required. Okay. Am I limping? No, I'm good. Yeah, so we need to... Next time we level up, we're going to get 25 explosives or higher. Hey there.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the Wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Sure, I've got plenty to say about life in the vault.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
This outside place is amazing. In the main room, I can't even see the ceiling.
Yeah, you wouldn't imagine how hard it is to replace that big light bulb up there, too. That's great for a forward. Open with a joke and all that. Here, take the suit. Something tells me you might need it. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
Pay? What sort of pay and what sort of work?
Let's see. Dealing with radiation, testing an experimental device, and, I won't lie, it may include some reading. That sort of stuff, you know? But for all that, I can pay you with caps, meds, chems, and maybe even a few of those unique inventions, if you do a good job. Interested?
Sounds good. Tell me more.
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a Wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot. At me. With mean, mean words.
Sounds like a great idea. I can't wait to help.
Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
What's this about radiation?
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
You want me to get irradiated? How could that possibly be worth it for me?
Oh, don't worry so much about it. I'll be here waiting with a nice tall glass of rad-cleansing Brahmin milk for you when you get back. Well, mostly just a whole lot of Rad-X and Rad-Away. And maybe even a more reliable way to get rid of radiation. Assuming it works, of course.
Okay, I'll get irradiated. Just be ready to fix me up when I get back.
Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
Alright. Let's go give that a shot. Quest added. Wasteland Survival Guide. Now this quest, the Wasteland Survival Guide, is one that we'll probably be doing for the majority of the game. It's one that spans a good bunch of the game, and yeah, it's a good quest. I like it. I like it quite a lot. Alright, let's get these rounds. What is that, 100? Yep. Just getting radiated. Now, here's actually a little tip. Not many people seem to know. If you hold down the drink button, you will continually drink. See, like, I know most people who, like, do this quest. They take one sip, wait for them to get back up, take another sip, wait for them to get back. But no, just hold down the drink button, and it's so much quicker. So much quicker. So, highly recommend doing it this way. Trust me on that.
Clouds, and
Alright.
every eye shall be blind.
I think we're just... Yeah, there we are.
Every ear shall
Time to head back. Hello. Let's go to the saloon. I do love how this looks. This place is awesome. Although, one criticism of it is that this place doesn't make much sense in terms of like living in a location, because there's like, where do they eat? Where do they grow their foods? Is it just the Brahmin down there? Is that what they eat? Is that it? Is it the water? Ah, it's crazy.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter?
I'm about as irradiated as I can get without burning a hole in the floor.
I can tell! You're positively glowing!
Oh god.
Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up.
Just do your examination and fix me up, please.
You're a mighty lucky one, you know that? At this state, most people'd have trouble standing up, much less walking over here. Now, let me take a few notes, and I'll handle that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade Radcure concoction. I've never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it? Okay.
Yes, exciting.
Ramen milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least.
Yay.
Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
Moira's experiment had an unexpected side effect. Now, when you suffer from advanced radiation poisoning, crippled limbs automatically regenerate. Thanks. I'm ready to continue research on the first chapter.
I've got to see how safe it is to scavenge food from one of those huge stores out there. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
Getting food doesn't sound so bad. What are you looking for?
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
Okay, I'll check the Super Duper Mart.
Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
Let's see what items you have for sale.
Sure thing.
Alright, that's quite a bit of stuff I've got. Let's sell the BBs, yeah. The baseball butt, that bat, not butt. BB gun. What else is here? Tinted reading glasses, the jumpsuits, security armor, don't need those. Utility, vodka, yeah, I'm not going to be drinking much stuff. Probably don't need this tunnel snake outfit anymore. Just selling the clothes off my back now. Let's see what you've got though. Let's see, weapons. Weapons. Nothing really good for me. Ammo maybe? Let's check. Oh, a stim pack. Let's get 2 of those. And ammo. What do I take with my 10mm pistol? 5.56mm rounds. Alright. There we are. Thanks.
Good hunting.
I have to go now. Okay, now let's give our weapon a quick repair. Oh, I don't actually need to repair it that much. What about the police batons? Alright, now I suppose we can probably hotkey some of these. Apparel, put that on. Gotta get our damage resistance up. That's DR stands for damage resistance, and the higher it is, the more damage we resist. Simple as that. And let's put 5 to stim packs, just because it'll be convenient that way. I suppose we'll go see Colin Moriarty. Alright, just up here, if I remember correctly. Hopefully we'll be able to level up once we've completed the Super Duper Mart quest. Alright. Oh, hello, Lucy West.
I don't recognize you. New in town or something?
Sure am. Stopped in to find something to do.
I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise, you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested?
Sure, why not?
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip.
I have to go now.
Hey, thanks again for doing this for me. It means a lot.
No problem.
Piece of junk.
My. Just when I had all but given up hope. My dear boy, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual.
Mr. Burke, is it? Please, continue. I find myself rather enthralled.
Finally, someone with a modicum of civility and common sense. I represent certain interests, and those interests view this town, this megaton, as a blight on a burgeoning urban landscape. You have no connections here, no interest in this cesspool's affairs or fate. You could assist us in erasing this little accident off the map.
Go on, I'm listening.
The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge, constructed for a singular purpose: the detonation of that bomb. You'll rig it to the bomb, then you'll get paid handsomely. What do you say?
Throw in an extra 500 caps and you've got yourself a deal.
Is that the best you can do? I'm afraid I'm not impressed.
Alright. Alright, Mr. Burke, I'll do it. Megaton will burn.
Excellent. I had a feeling about you. Here's the fusion pulse charge. It needs to be installed inside the bomb. When it's done, meet me at Tenpenny Tower. It's southwest of here, well out of harm's way. You can't miss it. Questions?
It's time for me to go.
Don't let me keep you.
Every day it's the same.
Alright, now it's time to go report that bastard. Where is that bloke? What was it? Sims? Sheriff Sims? Where has he run off to? Oh my goodness, it's going to take forever to try and find him. He was normally up here. So,
Burn from you in the fire.
darn it. Hey, you were there next to him. Where is he?
You looking to trade, stranger? Check out Crater Site Supply.
That's not what I wanted at all. Oh, you're useless. Oh, is that him? I can't tell. Or is that Colin Moriarty? No, that's Megaton Settler. Oh, there you are, Lucas.
Got my eye on you. Don't do anything stupid.
I met a man named Burke. He said he'd pay me to rig the bomb to explode.
He said what? Oh, I never did like the look of him.
He gave me this fusion pulse charge to rig the bomb. Here, take it.
Jesus, give me that thing. Let's go find this Burke character. You're about to get an education in Wasteland justice.
Alright. Sounds good to me. Wow, this walking... You're... No, man. It's quicker if we go the other way. Are you sure? Do you know what you're doing? How did you become sheriff? Alright, fine. I'll follow you. The walking animations in this game look so weird. It looks so much like you're just like ice skating around. Like, your feet don't react at all. Alright, come on.
You need something, Cupcake?
Seriously, this is the long way around. Is Wasteland Justice taking the long path through life? Because that's what it seems like.
For you, Daddy-O.
You there, Burke. Explain your business in Megatime.
I'm sorry. Sheriff, what are you hollering about?
You know damn well what I'm talking about. The bomb. You're trying to blow it up. Have you lost your goddamn mind?
Sheriff, I'm afraid there's been a misunderstanding. Someone has surely been spreading rumors. I'll be sure to address the situation personally.
I'm placing you under arrest, Burke. At least until I figure out what the hell's going on around here.
And I'm afraid I won't be able to oblige your request, Sheriff. I have pressing matters to attend to. Now, step aside.
This isn't open to discussion. You're coming with me.
Why do you knuckle-draggers always insist on doing things the hard way? Very well, Sheriff. Lead the way.
Oh, Jesus!
Time coming.
Come on.
You've made a grievous error in judgment. Watch your back.
Good riddance.
It's just blood is so hard to get out of.
Got a problem?
Oh,
Hey there.
jeez, Wasteland Justice went... Is no one going to react to the fact that the sheriff was just killed? Right in front of you? No? Jesus. Well, if you guys aren't going to do anything, I'll just take his stuff. You guys better not give me grief about that, okay? I know it's defiling, of course, but you guys